Hi guys, Drew here, back with another video, and the Growlers win. They win 6-2 over the Idaho Steelheads. I did not expect that from the Growlers because, we only won one game against Kalamazoo last weekend, and we are able to win against a top-tier team in Idaho and score 6 goals against them. Ryan McKay, unreal game. He played really good, 31 saves. He was a net for the Growlers. Usually I mention goalies later on in the video, but this one I just have to mention because he was absolutely outstanding in this one. The goals for the Growlers, there are actually two players in this game that get multi-goal games. That's Tate Singleton and Isaac Johnson. Tate Singleton and Isaac Johnson are both they're the top two in the Growlers in scoring. Tate Singleton has 25 goals, as Isaac Johnson has 26. So Isaac Johnson is only 4 goals away from getting 30 goals this season. Do you think he can do it this weekend? We're going to have to wait and see. Maybe Tate Singleton hits 30 this weekend. I'm not saying too much, but hopefully they can. I'd like to see another 30 goal scorer on the Growlers roster. But hopefully the Growlers, I don't know why I just said hopefully the Growlers. But the other Growlers goals in this game goes to Tyler Weiss. He gets his 12th of the season. Holy guys, that was a really nice goal by Weiss in my opinion. I was down right by the net when that went in. Holy, that was an underrated goal, I'm gonna say. Weiss with a great game. He's been having really good games recently. I've noticed halfway through the season, since the jersey swap, I'd say the Growlers players that are younger, that played college last year, have really adapted to the ECHL system. Tate Singleton, for example, he's been scoring a lot recently. He's on a 3-game goal streak, I believe. He has 4 goals in his last 3 games, which is absolutely unbelievable. But Weiss is another one of those players that are just doing really well. Caulfield as well has been doing really well. But and then the other goal to end the game, not end the game, I believe it wasn't one of the last goals. I just like to mention the first 2 goals. But Keenan Suthers gets his 6th of the season. It was actually shorthanded. The Growlers scored 2 shorthanded goals tonight. When the Growlers took penalties, I was not necessarily a bad thing because it clearly wasn't. We were scoring a lot of shorthanded goals. I believe Johnson scored the other shorthanded goal. I think he did, yeah. Weiss's goal was a 5-on-3 goal. As soon as the puck dropped, went right in the back of the net for Weiss. And the Growlers were really good on special teams last night. So we'll see how they are able to do it tonight, today versus the Steelheads. It feels weird because it feels like this is a Friday recap, but it's actually a Saturday. I didn't make a recap yesterday morning because of the Growlers. Because of St. John's, is big snowstorm. The game got canceled Friday because not much people would have went down anyways. But the game got rescheduled to Monday, so I'll be making a recap on Tuesday. I'm gotta say I don't like making recaps on weekdays. I much prefer weekends, but you can only ask for so much. So yeah. So there were no fights in this game, but there is one thing that I had to mention before I ended this one. The 2 refs in this game were Sheldon Keogh and Brian Lambert. You may recognize those names because they're actually the linesmen for the Growlers. The referees that were supposed to ref this weekend couldn't make it in, and they had 2 of the linemen refing the game. They had a Jim Vale, I believe, and another guy, Daryl Butt, doing the linesman in this game. But honestly, the reffing in this game was really good. You never see good reffing in the ECHL. That there was what I call reffing. That was really good reffing. Couple missed calls, but that happens all the time, you know. But they had a really good reffing game, and I prefer them today and tomorrow because they were doing really good. Unlike a guy like Sam Heideman, Mark Olivier Phaneuf, or Brendan Schreider, or any of those guys. They're not that good, but those 2 did really good last night. They actually didn't even have some ECHL ref jerseys on. They had a senior league jerseys on, which I found pretty nice because you don't really see that in the ECHL, kind of rare. But yeah, they had a pretty good game, and the Growls did as well. They finished the Steelheads. They squished the Fish 6-2. So that's going to be it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, you can like this video, you can subscribe if you really liked it. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, so if you can hit that subscribe button down below, I'd really appreciate it. And that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you want to see more Growls content like this, just hit that like down below. Shows that you're supporting the channel, and that's really appreciated from me. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys, and I'll talk to you all again in the next video.